start this? Hello, my friends. It's been a long time. It's been 2 years. I haven't seen some of you guys in a while, so just take this as my way of saying I miss you. It's me. And no, I promise you, this may look like a similar setup, but I'm actually in a different room, and I have not been wearing this sweatshirt for 2 years. Just maybe like half of those 2 years. So a year. Okay. Anyways, so let me give you guys a little backstory. So I've seen these ads like all over like Instagram, I guess, or TikTok, and it was always like advertising like this one chicken place. I don't know if you've ever been to a place called Dave's Hot Chicken. This little guy with this little squeaky toy on the side. I'd heard about this and I'd seen pictures, but I didn't actually know that it was here in Waco, because Waco's like a pile of shit. There's never anything here ever. So I thought I would do another food review as I'm eating the fries. So, a little bit more backstory. I ordered the Dave's number 3 hot, and I have not altered with the chicken patty, so I can't be biased towards the chicken patty. The fries, though, I will say, I will give them like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Not bad. They remind me a lot of Cane's fries, and the way that they're like these, not like waffle fries, but like these crinkle cut. But they're seasoned really well, and Cane's fries are not seasoned. You guys all know that. Like, Cane's fries are not seasoned unless you like dip of the sauce. My personal opinion, if you're eating Cane's fries just raw, you have something wrong with you. Anyways, so let's get on to the nitty gritty, so you guys can move on with your life. And tell me actually what you think of this. If you want me to do more stupid food reviews, or you just want me to shut up and go die in a hole. Either one. There are pickles on this sandwich. Oh my god. Oh no. So we have my first big complaint. I'll pick it up so you guys can see it in a second. But one of my mortal enemies. Why do I keep licking my fingers? One of my mortal enemies is on this sandwich, and it is filled with coleslaw. I did not ask for it with coleslaw. It came that way. So I'm gonna have to dock them some points. Oh my gosh, also I have a great tip for you guys. I don't know how many of you do this, but when the person was taking my order, I like zoned out, and I guess she asked me, because I figured out in a second, she's like, oh, what kind of sauce do you want on it? Or like, what heat would you like? And I just blanked for a second. She was like, oh, sorry, you cut out. Can you repeat that? And she's like, oh, sure. So good idea if you ever don't know what they just said in a drive-thru. But I would not recommend trying that in a real life conversation, because I don't think that would work. Anyways, Dave's Hot Chicken. Off the bat, I'll say that's actually really solid. That's really good. It's like, this was in my car for a hot minute too, because I made 2 wrong turns. First one was on the highway, and the second one was finding the exit that they told me to go after I fucked up on the highway. I somehow pulled up into a Marriott parking lot, and I have no idea how I ended up there, but I did. So this stuff kept in my car pretty well for like a better 20-25 minutes. Crispy. Or their buns though are basically like, are pretty much like the Chick-fil-A buns you get on like a chicken sandwich, but they're a little bit sweeter. Like I said, the fries are really good. And they actually offered to put honey on my buns. But I politely declined. And they asked me if I wanted cheese on it, which I think was the right idea. So yeah. Gosh, I also forgot to mention while I'm eating this, I'm gonna tell you guys about what I've been up to, and just how I almost died going back to my room to film this video that you guys are so kindly still watching 5 minutes in. So I was like right outside my apartment, and it's like anyone who's watched this video who drives in Waco or around like E-Parks knows that like it's like a 2-lane road. You go straight one way and you go straight another way, unless you're turning to go into like an apartment complex. Well, this guy wasn't driving to go into an apartment complex. He was like driving on my side of the road, but he was like, his car was like halfway in my lane, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to film a video if I get in a car accident. But I was okay. Anyways, let me tell you else what guys I've been up to in 2 years since I last recorded a video. I went to school. I got a couple jobs. My last boss made me cry. That was fun. I went skiing. That was a good time. What else did I do? Oh, knock on wood, by the way. I never got sick during the pandemic somehow. No idea how I did that. I still think that's pretty cool. Also, question for you guys. What's your thought on pickles? Are you guys pickles fans or are you not pickles fans? Because I've seen some very divided opinions on these. Like, me personally, I don't mind them, but I don't want to eat them. Like, they don't sit right with me. Like, I get what they are, and there's like a nice crunch on them, but I don't know, not for me. I don't like them. Just tell me what you guys think. But yeah, honestly, I would give this sandwich overall, I'm gonna give this a 9. Actually, this is very, very good. It's like sweet and crispy, but like a little bit spicy at the same time. It's a really good balance. And like I'm super white anyway. Like I can't eat spicy Cheetos without my nose running. But this is nice. It's really nice. So yeah, that was my half-ass review of the Dave's chicken. How much you guys think you want me doing another video like this? Yeah. Okay. Bye guys.